Welcome to Science Freelance. Whether you're a university student, a professor, a scientific founder, or a lab director, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to legally structure, execute, and protect your next major research initiative. Let's set the record straight first. We do not perform wet lab experiments, run sequencing arrays, or process bioinformatics. The scientific execution belongs entirely to you. What we provide is the infrastructure. Science Freelance is a dedicated project management ecosystem and marketplace built to organize complex workflows and keep your data legally secure. You bring the scientific expertise. We provide the framework that ensures your ideas, datasets, and final outcomes remain 100% yours. Step 1 is creating your profile. When you fill out the registration form, make sure to select the Employer account type. This classifies you as a project creator rather than a hired freelancer. From there, you'll use your credentials to access the secure login portal. To keep this environment strictly business-to-business and professional, every user must pass mandatory identity and institutional verification before proceeding. Before you can submit any project, you must sign the Research Ownership Agreement, or ROA. This is your primary intellectual property defense. Looking closely at Section 2 of this document, the definitions for original idea and project concept legally codify your exclusive rights to the baseline hypothesis and research proposal you bring to the table. By executing this agreement, you guarantee that uploading sensitive datasets, software libraries, or patent drafts to our servers will never constitute a transfer of your ownership. Your pre-existing intellectual property remains fully protected. With the legal shield in place, you can confidently upload your baseline research proposal or startup concept into the project dashboard. From there, you will break the overarching project down into discrete milestones. Each phase requires clear deliverables and specific estimated completion dates. Once your project is activated, these dashboard entries automatically become legally binding commitments for everyone involved. At this stage, you have a choice. You can hire a single freelancer for a specific task, or you can form a fully structured scientific core team. Bringing multiple researchers onto a single project adds collaborative complexity. To manage this, multi-member teams trigger a specialized higher tier of governance. By defining the scope and milestones early on, you create the precise legal foundation needed for the team contracts that follow. That brings us to the tripartite team agreement. This master contract binds you as the project owner, all of your invited team members, and the platform together. As you'll see in the document, it establishes a principal investigator, or PI. The PI is the designated scientific lead, holding primary operational authority over day-to-day decisions. Attached to this is the project charter. Every team member must execute this document, which dictates specific roles, intellectual property splits, and the exact order of authorship before any laboratory or computational work begins. Defining publication rights upfront protects the ethical standards of the research. It eliminates ambiguity and prevents disruptive disputes over papers and patents down the line. For the final step, every individual researcher must digitally sign this block, confirming their nationality, institutional affiliation, and their agreement to the project's governance rules. Because this multi-party signing includes built-in continuity licenses, your project remains secure and operational, even if a specific member has to leave the team. So let's review your progress. You have verified your identity, locked in your intellectual property ownership, and formed a contractually bound research team. Now you can head back to your project dashboard. Here, you will monitor your milestones and document your scientific methodologies in the secure project logs. This is the core value of Science Freelance. We provide the intersection between high-end research governance and absolute collaborative trust. Focus on your discoveries and let the infrastructure built by our partners handle the rest. Welcome to a better way to manage science.